Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Grizzlies taking on the Tigers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And today's starter, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What do we have on him?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
All right, ready to get underway. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna Jr.
He was late there. Strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Yamamoto.
Batting second,
So up next, Bernie Williams. Just missed.
Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer ball.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
Well, that would have been huge if it would have snuck over the glove to take the lead, but great athleticism at the wall, goes up and brings back a homer.
Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. Fastball for a strike.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
Bellinger settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab in this one, Whitey Ford.
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off. I can promise you that.
Bottom of the first, the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch misses.
You know, Boog, one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage. Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL-NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's McCutchen. And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
0-2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Smith reaches out for the tag, 2 away. 2 outs, bases empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. digs in now. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Mets taking on the Grizzlies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. And on the mound today, Chris Sale.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Leading off,
here's Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2's the
Well,
count.
he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
That missed
One
by
ball,
a lot.
2
And the
strikes.
count 1-2. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throws from the seat of his pants, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to
0-1.
it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This is one of those
0-2.
situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. Raleigh goes 6 feet 3 inches, 235 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick
0-1's
back
the
in
count.
2018. Comes up empty.
2 pretty nasty sliders
No
to
ball, 2
get this
strikes.
hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look
That's a
up in
ball.
the zone and spit on anything that's down.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And next will be the cleanup hitter,
The
Nick
first baseman,
Kurtz.
Nick Kurtz.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
Runner.
Lindor on the move. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And we're back. And towing the slab, Paul Skeens.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder,
Right field,
Ronald Acuna
Ronald
Jr.
Acuna Jr.
That one
1-0.
way outside, and that's ball 1. And a strike right through there. That one at triple
1-1.
digits. There's a swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
1 ball,
Try to go
2
again with the
strikes.
fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Jones throws to first in time, and Acuna retired. So digging in, Bernie Williams. Ripped towards third. Throws to first.
He's out.
And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Batting third,
Here's the third baseman, Chipper
Chipper.
Jones.
Fastball groove right down the middle.
Jones.
Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
0-1. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw.
Safe. He beat it out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A triple into the opposite field gap. That gets me going right there. Just a perfect swing, man. Like he was still taking BP or something. And then instantly transitions into a base runner. Great hustle to get all the way around to third.
Yeah, Judge takes a strike.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of it.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for New
All
York,
set for the
the
start
third
of the
baseman,
inning. Now the
Chipper
third baseman, Chipper Jones. Sale back to work. That one fouled off. And the lefty with the 0-1. And that is out of play. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And there's one down. Here's Cody Bellinger. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. A little out front there as he swings through it. All right, so you hit
0-1.
lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front
0-2.
shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Next
1
pitch
ball,
is
2
downstairs.
strikes.
Caught him looking for the K.
Batting
Fernando
seventh, the right
Tatis
fielder,
Jr. to hit
Fernando
here.
Tatis Jr.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And Sale deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
No ball,
He's in a
2
great
strikes.
spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Bottom half of inning
Leading
number
off for
2
Houston,
at the
the
plate.
second baseman,
Leo
number
DeVries.
24.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Foul ball, still 0-2. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Batting sixth,
Great
the
speed
first baseman,
and great
Cody
power. A great athlete, quite simply.
Bellinger.
Swinging a foul straight back.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Bellinger calls it in, 2 away. Will Smith
Batting
to the
seventh,
plate.
the catcher.
It's interesting he
Will.
plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting
Yep,
someone
that ball went
that
out.
has maybe above average speed, but he does. Pitches in there, and it's 1-1.
got 1
And I
ball,
think
1
that
strike.
skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Gets it to first, and the inning is over. And we're back.
Leading
Here's the
off
center
for the
fielder,
Mets,
Ken
the
Griffey
center fielder,
Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game,
0-1.
it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Sale delivers. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's
Top of the
count.
third, no score. And strike 2.
The guy's going this good. He's retired
0-2 is the
7 in
count.
a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Now up to hit Francisco
Now
Lindor.
batting, the
Reached on an
shortstop,
infield single his first time.
Lindor.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball,
All
2
right,
strikes.
there's number 8, 1 away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. As we go
Leading off
to the
for
last of the
Grizzlies,
third.
the
Here's
designated
Juan
hitter,
Soto.
Juan Soto.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
And down the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Jeter.
Waste no time there.
The
Showed
right
a willingness
fielder,
to drive that
13,
pitch the opposite
Ronald
way. Didn't get
Acuna
jumpy, didn't try to pull the
Jr.
ball. He let it get deep,
He's
took
good.
the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo.
Runner takes off.
ball,
They pitch out.
2 strikes.
Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. The tag out. He can't scramble back in time. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for New York,
And now it's
the
Juan
designated
Soto.
hitter, Juan Soto.
Soto, in his 7th season, 26 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, a nice day
Hold on
off
to the
for
count.
him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm,
ball, 2
not
strikes.
playing defense.
Next
Ball
pitch
1.
misses. Now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a big swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup
0-1.
right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
You know, Boog, every
No
team
ball,
has a
2
hitter's
strikes.
meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Ball,
Inside, almost got him. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts.
Now batting,
Nick
the
Kurtz
first baseman,
will hit next.
Nick
He struck out
Kurtz.
swinging at his first at bat. Now
Ball,
one
that's
miss.
too high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not
1 ball,
popping
1
up
strike.
pitches that are just a little too high.
Late on that fastball.
Really consistent
2
release
strikes.
point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. Bottom of the 4th,
Leading
and
off
now
for Houston,
Bernie Williams.
the center fielder, Bernie
We talk about guys with good speed, and
Williams.
definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed
0-1's the count.
factors in the most. That one in triple digits.
Well, he
0-2.
gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And now it's
Now
going to be
batting,
Chipper
the
Jones.
third baseman, Chipper.
This batter gets described as a homebody
Jones.
because he loves playing at home, and historically his numbers back it up.
Lindor on to first. And they get the out on
The
Jones.
left fielder, number 99.
It's Aaron Judge now.
Aaron
Struck out swinging his first
Judge.
time. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Leo DeVries. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Out to center. Griffey gets under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back.
Leading
New
off
inning getting
for the
started.
Mets,
Now
the
here
third
is
baseman,
Chipper Jones.
Jones.
Sale back to work. Not
Ball
even
one, no
close
strike.
there. Ball one.
Well, these players just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one.
Hey.
Just one base runner to this point, and it's
One and
not
one.
exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now. Sale. Fans another, and that's 9 straight strikeouts.